start with this. Battleship wasn't that bad. When I first saw the commercials, I was expecting it to be a cheap, crude-like version of Transformers. But let me assure you, this was much better than Transformers, and probably a lot better than you would expect. Granted, it's no masterpiece, but in terms of story and graphics and action, I was surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Admittedly, this film was very formulaic. The ads frequently showing Liam Neeson, the most lines he was given was just a lecture to Hopper, a screw-up whose older brother made him join the Navy. However, Rihanna, who also stars, had a lot more screen time, but for what it's worth, it wasn't an annoying amount of it. She played a lower-level recruit with an awful lot of sass. Honestly, I preferred them having smaller roles. It didn't seem overdone, and didn't focus the film on the fact that they were in it.
My dad said they'd come.
If anything, I respect the film more for it, because they were confident enough in their story to not focus on them. And the story wasn't that bad either. It takes an awful lot of creativity to be able to turn Battleship into a full-length film, and for what they were given, they did a good job. Yeah, they had an annoying love interest, but it balanced the action with the plot. If anything, I appreciate this film in terms of a blockbuster. This is what I should be the bare minimum for any blockbuster, and really, there was only one part where I was confused. And that was because the first time you see the alien invaders, they kind of looked like Master Chief from Halo, so I thought Hasbro did a random Halo Battleship mashup, but that wasn't the case. But story-wise, everything was clear and simple to understand. I would really recommend this movie for my mother, who's a hardcore blockbuster fan, but for myself, I wouldn't necessarily say this was worth the price of admission. Granted, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. A lot, but it wouldn't pay for the movie, so if you're looking for a decent summer blockbuster, look no further. Battleship wasn't too bad. Okay, so Battleship, not that bad.
Yeah, they set their sights pretty low and totally delivered.
You know, I was honestly surprised by how little I saw of Liam Neeson.
I was as well.
I expected so much more out of Liam Neeson.
Me too.
But he did a really good job. You know what?
Of course he did.
I was really surprised by how much I cared about the characters. Like, I really thought I wasn't going to care at all about anything. Like, I thought this movie was going to be a joke.
Yeah.
Like a joke. But they did a really good job, and I'm really surprised.
Even the worst part, like the romantic interest, wasn't overdone because they were separated for almost the entire movie.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I feel like in the beginning it tried too much to... Have you ever seen Star Trek?
Yeah.
The beginning felt almost copy-paste.
Yeah, okay.
And the thing is, like, this movie wasn't original in any sort of way.
I mean,
but they took the best of other movies and combined into one, and
I can respect that. I mean, it's like you said, it's sort of like a mashup.
Yeah, it was really formulaic, but I was happy with what I saw.
I think we talked about this. Liam Neeson is usually pretty reliable, no matter what he picks. Somehow it's enjoyable.
Yeah. All right. So, all right, Battleship. If you like blockbusters, go see it. If you don't go see it. But don't stop with this video. We have plenty more reviews and interviews at our YouTube channel, youtube.com/thepriceofadmission. Let us know what board game should be turned into a movie next. My hope is Candyland. And we'll see you next time on The Price of Admission.